So this is a request for Matt, Visual Audio. Thank you for that. For those interested in requesting pretty much any type of videos, topics, reactions, reviews, re-reviews, randomness, out of the blueness, whatever it may be, feel free to send it either directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. War Room is a Christian religious film that is hateful to men and women. It's hateful to people with a soul. It's hateful to people with a mind. This is a mind-numbingly awful movie. This is dog shit. Your movie begins with Vietnam footage. It's called War Room. And then it cuts to this real estate lady who's in a troubled marriage, and her husband's being a complete dickhead, saying, I make 4 times more than you, so don't move money to other accounts. And the guy checks out women in church, and all the men are pretty much pieces of crap in the movie, and all the women are either crazy or doormats or saying lines like, it's hard to submit to a man like that. I'm not submitting enough to him. So when you have a bad marriage, what do? Do you talk? Do you get counseling? Do you get therapy? Do you have to consider divorce? No. Some old lady says you need a war room. You need a closet that you put up prayers on the wall and you yell out, Satan, get away from my husband, God! Please help us, please help us, please help us, please help us. Baby Jesus, baby Jesus, baby Jesus. God, please help us, baby Jesus, baby Jesus. And your problems will be fixed. Your problems will be fixed if you pray hard enough and you're not submitting to your man enough, and your husband's a piece of shit who doesn't pay attention to his daughter, that is ready to cheat on you, that treats you like shit verbally. Just pray in your closet and you look like a crazy woman. And then let's have a running joke where your feet stink, where the daughter's like, oh, that's like awful, your feet stink. Why does your feet stink? Oh, I don't have enough foot powder. And then later on the husband's like, what's that smell? Why do you stink so much? Oh, I don't have any foot powder. Even the last bit, the husband's, when everything's fine, the husband's ready to clean her feet, but then he puts a gas mask on. Or, no, like, not gas mask, but like, alright, let me clean your foot because they stink so much because you're a stinky bitch. Stinky Pinky. This lady might as well be called Stinky Pinky. By the way, this film is 2 hours long. 2! You got 2! You got 2 hours! 2! 2 fucking hours! 2! The fuck is... 2 hours! 2! This whole shit. So the husband's being shitty, the woman ain't doing squat, the kid's like in the middle of it, the acting sucks, it's like a shitty Tyler Perry movie. You have this old lady who doesn't know how to mind her goddamn business talking to like, how's your marriage, darling? Who the fuck do you think you are, Ruby D from The Stand? forgot her damn character. Mother Gabriel, Mother... What the hell was her... Whatever, it doesn't matter. Time to take your stand. She's like, what's the deal with your marriage, darling? Well, it's you know, it's sometimes good, sometimes bad, in the middle. So then the woman gives her coffee. Man, this is lukewarm. Exactly, darling. What the hell did she say? Nobody likes their coffee lukewarm. They like them hot or cold. But yet nobody likes their coffee lukewarm. Not even the Lord. I don't think the Lord gives a shit about what the coffee is. What the fuck are you talking about? Nobody likes their coffee lukewarm. Yeah, some do, actually. It's like this soda is luke. It's not cold, it's not hot, it's in the middle, and I like it fine. So what do you say about them apples? It's not coffee, whatever. Or when the woman starts to actually talk about her issues, the woman's like, are you done whining about your problems and your husband? And, you know, is the whole hour going to be about complaining about your husband? That's the fucking point, lady. If you didn't want to hear it, you should shut the fuck up. God. Yes, if her problems with the husband, that's going to come up in the fucking conversation. What the fuck do you think it was about? Problems with menopause, period, time of the month, foot fungus. And going, yeah, ask God to fix your husband. Not talk. Hey, Will Smith, if you hear this, don't try to divorce Jada. Don't try to fix it. Just ask God. Like, didn't you fucking speak? Maybe he's a fan of War Room. Maybe that's why he was talking about God. Does Denzel, or maybe Denzel's a fan of War Room. Denzel Washington talking about God. I like God too. And God would say this is bullshit. Maybe I look at God differently than other people. To me, God is a cool guy. Girl, both, neither, whatever. God's like, okay, you guys take this shit too seriously. I think God's been around a long time to see how ridiculous a lot of stuff is. So I do believe in God, but I think he's a guy who, you guys taking this too fucking seriously. Jesus. Right, Jesus? Exactly, Jesus. And the mom is having a goddamn breakdown saying, well, the daughter find her in a closet eating chips. Going, don't tell anyone I was eating chips in the closet. Or there's a scene with her, the kid and her friend are at a table, and the mom's like with a fork, and with the fork going. And the music playing is like fucking wannabe Sesame Street or something. She's only doing, you know, ape shit crazy. She's only gonna lose her fucking mind. And like everyone's stupid. The lady is stupid and a doormat, won't do anything, won't act on anything, won't stand up for herself, or be like, you know what, you treat me better, I'm going to divorce your ass, I want half, I want 50-50, or anything. The husband's being crap. His buddy is crap. There's a bit where they're working out, and the guy's talking about CPR, and you'll do CPR on your wife, right? And the husband pauses as if, would I do CPR on my wife? Psycho! Psychopathic tendency when you're hesitating that you'll do CPR on your fucking wife. But just pray for it to be better. In your closet. This is a bit where the woman and the old lady, a guy attacks her with a knife. And what do? The woman goes, now you put that knife down in the name of Jesus. You know what the guy will say? You like Jesus? You don't meet him. Sorry, some bitch wanted to talk about Jesus. I arranged the rendezvous. Sorry, bitch. Thanks for the $50. You're dead as a doornail. You're dead as fuck. R.I.P. DF. Rest in peace. Dumb fuck. And there's a point that our lead starts yelling in the house, "No, Satan, you will not take my husband." She starts yelling out the husband, "You hear me, Satan, you will not take my husband." She goes back to the house, then she tells her, "And another thing." I'm like, is she getting ready to go into a song? Is she getting ready to go in a song of, "Let it go, let it go. I'm not gonna take this shit anymore. Fuck it all, fuck it all. I'm gonna stab all you. Kiss my ass or suck my dick." Sorry, that's my version of the song. She must be saying that. And the daughter's looking on like, my mom is crazy, my dad's an asshole, everyone sucks. I think what happens, the guy gets food poisoning when he's on a date ready to fuck a woman. He gets food poisoning. I just goddamn food poisoning. And then their marriage getting fixed. And there's still like 40 goddamn minutes left in the 30 minutes of the goddamn movie. It's not over. Oh, he also was a guy that stole shit from his job. All these drugs, like, was it $20,000 worth? And then you go in the subplot of that and going, well, the guy brought the drugs back and the boss is like, It's like, what, is he the Grinch? Like, wait a minute. They still singing. And I took their presents. This guy's like, wait a minute. This guy stole it, but he brought it back. He brought that back. Why would he bring it back? So he can pray that you don't get put in jail? I mean, $20,000 is a lot of fucking money. If I stole $20,000 worth of stuff and then I brought it back, I would smile and then I would be put in handcuffs and in jail. But no, this boss is the most lenient boss ever. Yeah, you stole $20,000 of drugs, but you brought it back. You brought it back, so it's all good. You're still fired, but yeah, it's all good. There's a bit where the real estate lady is selling a house and a guy passes by. He looks at the house, a closet, he goes, "Someone been praying in this closet." How the fuck do you know? Is there a pray stench? When you pray, is there a scent that is left behind? Is there a foot? Is the foot powder? So I've been praying in this closet. I'm gonna buy this house. Wow. If that's the case, man, I gotta be a real estate person. I gotta pray in every fucking house I own, and then find all religious people. And let you know, I prayed in that closet. Really? Give me money. I prayed in that closet. I prayed in both closets. There's 3 closets. I prayed in all 3 of them. Give me money. Pop, pop, pop. Jesus Christ. Bad acting. Stupid characters. No one to root for. The lady is just a dumb doormat that just fucking walks all over. Everyone walks all over her. There's no sincerity, conversation-wise. The guy pretty much got scared by God to go back to his marriage. This time it was food poison. Next time it'll make you bleed from your ass. No one wants to bleed from their ass. I'll do the biggest hemorrhoid ever and it will pop like a zit. And there'll be marks in your underwear, but it won't be brown. It'll be raspberry. It ends with a goddamn jump rope competition. Because, yeah, yay, jump rope is so exciting. I'm so excited for the jump roping. Jump rope. Jump rope-a-thon. Jump rope-a-thon. Jump rope-a-thon. Jump rope-a-thon. Don, 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 don. War room. Bullshit. My dick. Kiss my ass. Alex Kendrick. What the hell else has this person done? They wrote it with Stephen Kendrick. They produced it. No, Stephen produced it. He did Facing the Giants, Overcome Courageous, Fireproof. 3 different films receive an A+ grade? Are you fucking kidding me? So the lady is New York Times best-selling author and Bible teacher. Oh my god. The fact this stuff gets such a pass. Multiple production companies, including TriStar, it cost $3 million. And here's the thing that kills me. Here's the thing that kills me about this. $67 million in the fucking United States. Who paid to watch this in the theater? Who do I have to cuss out? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you shitting my fucking britches? This fucking film debuted at number 2 with $11.3 million in 2015. Straight Outta Compton number 1, Mission Impossible Road Nation number 3, No Escape, which is a much better movie, made less, debuted less than this fucking film. $60-some million in the US. What the hell? Why? People love women that are submissive and doormats and guys who are assholes and going, hey, don't fix your problems by speaking or talking or conversing or doing anything that would actually work. Just pray it. Hey, don't come in with that knife. Jesus won't like it. If you follow this, you're dead. We call it a war room because, like the military, we should seek God for the right strategy before going into combat. Daily issues we face in our culture. He believes the idea of a war was given to them by God. Sure it was. Initial plans of the main characters being white, but the director having dreams of a predominantly African American cast. Believing God was trying to tell him something, the brothers switched the characters to make him more in line with his dream. My God. 67.8 million in the US. Why? Cinema Score A+. Get the fuck out of here. LA Times, more of a Bible study than anything else. So heavy on broad pulpit pounding that it's challenging to get swept away by the story's message. Structurally listless and unimaginative. At least the critics, unless you're Christian. Like, if you're Christian movie, like every Christian film is like the best movie ever. That's like horror movies. Especially A24's best horror movie ever. This is the best Christian movie ever. 6.5, get the fuck out of here. 6.5. It's poorly paced. It's 2 hours long. The actual story ends by the 90-minute mark. There's no reason for it to be 2 hours. The acting is terrible. Lady, stick with being a teacher, an author, because you don't make it as an actor. Neither does anyone else. Directed by the two whitest guys ever. Daryl and his other brother Daryl. Filled with heart, bull, humor, no, wit, where? There ain't no wit in this. It's witless. War Room is a movie about prayer in people's lives. No, it's not. It's about a guy walking over on his woman and saying, hey, don't do anything to help the situation. If God gives you food poisoning, then you'll change your mind. The actors portray people that the audience can relate to at situations that people face it every day. No, they don't. How can you relate to something where the ongoing fucking joke is, oh, your foot stinks. Foot powder. Where's the foot powder? Sharp cinematography was more akin to Downtown Abbey than some Hallmark channel. Okay, this person's trolling. Sadly, they're not. It's PG rating. PG. Does the P stand for puke? Should be PI, puke inducing. Jesus Christ. No wonder Jesus didn't come back. He sees shitty movies like this being made. This is why Jesus Christ didn't come back. Because God won't let him, because he sees these piece of shit movies being made and go, fuck that, don't come back. These are the fucking movies being made. Last Temptation of Christ? Maybe. This movie? Fuck no. Get the fuck out of here with that. War Room. Bad pace with 2 hours. Poor characters. Imbecilic characters. Ridiculous notions about how to handle problems at your home. Problems with your marriage. The woman acts either crazy or, again, it hates men and it hates women. I think every man's an asshole or a dumbass. Except the director is the boss. Like the boss who, yes, I will forgive you, is the director of the movie. So, wonder if that's something to look into. The white guy is very understanding. Well, at least compared to movies now where the white guy is the devil. So I guess that's something. Yeah, excited for that jump rope competition with the way it ends. 6.5. I don't believe that. Well, I do believe it. It's right there. 6.5 on IMDb. Jeez. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Baby Jesus, baby Jesus. This was hard to sit through. It's just incredibly boring. It's a nonsensical, bad message. It's a terrible message to give people. Because there's evil in this world. There's evil parts in Marriage Sally. If the person's not evil, then their actions could be evil or bad. And just going, nope, Don't help yourself. Hope that God will listen to this and hopefully give your husband a fucking food poisoning. Because that's the only reason he stops. It's not that he grows a conscience. It's not that he feels bad. It's not that he realizes what he's doing is wrong. And the message is we gotta be better people, better individuals. And we could. Prayer will give us the confidence to then talk to our spouse. That's what it should have been. Prayer gives you comfort. Maybe you're talking, but then you're talking yourself into gathering up the courage to talk, converse, try to fix it. And no, that's not the case in this. The humor is poorly done. Not one single bit of it was funny. The characters are atrocious, pathetic, patrocious, as my friend would call it. Patrocious. Fuck this movie with a cross. And a whole rack of thorns on your forehead movie. War Room. Fucking War Room. Jeez. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.